YouTube?
On the right, yes.
Das war Ironie.
Baby, if this is the crowd, I don't need to be over there.
Excuse me, you vlogging, auntie?
Sir, I don't want to talk. No, thank you.
No, I'm famous. You know what? Don't get me now. Whatever the fuck he was drinking, I needed, bro. I need what you been drinking.
Friend. What the hell did I get myself into? So he...
Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. Feel my thought.
Hi there. Welcome to my Aura Style. My name is Tammie and I use fashion, lifestyle, and travel content to show you what it's like to be black plus in abroad. So I am back with another vlog. You all are spending the weekend with me because my weeks are hectic. So the weekend we really have time to spend together. I want to thank you so much for the support and the comments on my last vlog, specifically on my makeup. I'm actually going to another event tonight. Like, I felt like I needed to be outside, okay? And so I plan to go to 3 events. And so you about to see me back outside tonight. But first, we have errands to run. So I have to mail off a care package to my sister and her daughter. They watch the vlog as well. Hey y'all, I love y'all. Y'all's package will be to y'all soon. Then I have to go to the cleaners. I go to this local cleaners to get some tailoring done. I am starting a capsule wardrobe for my summer pieces. And I like to shop off season. And some of the pieces that I bought previously that I didn't wear, I'm remixing them. So if you would like a video more about that, drop a comment and I'll be happy to do a video on that. And then I also need to pick up a package as well. I'm really excited about this. I feel like it's going to make my content pop even more. I've been needed to get this piece of equipment, and I got a notification that it was delivered, so I got to do that. And then on top of that, I think I want to film a video. And so yeah, I got some pieces from Shein, and those are here. And it's been on my mental things to do. I've just been compiling a few things. Thank you to the subscriber that told me to style more. Thank you for the compliment on my styling. I do my best when it comes to styling, and so I'm glad that you really think that my styling is impeccable. If you want to see more about my personal style and my personal style journey, you can always look at my social media, both on Instagram and TikTok, especially my vacation style. That's when I really pull out all the stops, so to speak. And so, yeah, I want to do all of those things today, and I want to take you along with me. All right, let's go. They are closed. They closed at 2. And so I guess I'm gonna have to do that Monday. Dang. My tailor is sick of me, okay? Because I keep bringing her a bunch of clothes. So as I'm like purging my closet and things of that nature, I'm finding pieces that I want to remix, and she's sick of me. Every time I pick up something, I bring something back. So this time I need some dresses. So one dress I need taking in just a little bit. It's supposed to have an oversized fit, but it fits a bit too oversized for my liking. And I want the sleeves also shortened. That's the byproduct of being a short person. You always have to shorten sleeves and hem stuff. The second dress, I bought it as a shirt dress with sleeves, but I want the sleeves taken off because I'm gonna wear it as a summer dress. And the third dress, also I want the sleeves taken off. I don't know why they be making these summery clothes with long sleeves, like rompers with long sleeves and stuff like that. I'll be taking the sleeves off because why? So anyway, I guess I'm finna go get my hair cut now. I wasn't gonna go get my hair cut, but I kind of want a fresh cut for tonight. So I'm gonna get my hair cut. I'm gonna try to like sneak y'all in there to see if he'll let me record. But my barber can be quite surly. So we'll see. Okay? All right, let's go. All right, so I made it to the barber shop. I think I might start all the way back over. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go down low on the sides, leave it high on the tops. Of course, like in the back, like go real low. We'll see. I normally text him. How you doing? I normally text him, but I'm walking in. Hey. Huh? No, it's not a telephone. Yeah. It's on me though. I'm not recording anyone.
No, I took French.
I don't know. I don't know where else. I don't know where else to park. Huh?
It's private.
Oh, I don't know where else.
It's a private area, right?
I know. I don't know where else to park. Yeah, but the problem is when I back out, I'm gonna hit one of the other cars. I saw that.
Yeah, but it's private area. You can't park there.
It's ridiculous. I don't know where to park.
Sorry.
Okay, let me show y'all what they telling me. All right, so it's a parking space right here, but you see those cars back there? If I park right there, it's gonna hit a space where.
Let me show you before you.
All right. Oh, right there in front of that. Okay. I thought so, but I thought it was private because of the garage. So I didn't know. Okay. Okay, so we're parked now. So no one should come for me. Yeah. But yeah, next to my barber shop is a mechanic shop. And they park their cars over there frequently. And so I don't ever put my car in a situation where I have to back out and hit those cars. I'm not about that life. You're not about to get me like that. And sometimes I feel like, listen, this might be me being a conspiracy theorist, but you know that people park there. You know that people frequent that barbershop. Sometimes I feel like they be parking their cars over there on purpose. And either way, whether it's on purpose or not, I'm not the one. You're not finna get me. All right, so we out of the woods with that. Now I'm not in somebody's driveway, and I won't get the popo code on me. Like, you know, keep all the length on the sides of the sides and the back.
Jag minns ju den tid du gav mig livebilder, yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ju ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö.
Yeah, it was hot in there though. Like I was sweating. I'm gonna have to start taking my fan. You want a long hole? Yeah. I don't know where everybody was from. But I noticed that there was a lot really like, you know, I don't really like partnering with people that are younger.
Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Varje gång jag bak på dig, jag tänker vilket kap jag har gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaks i tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är dig jag vill wifa. De här yardis.
So, conclusion for Trump. Huh? I said conclusion for Trump. Your president.
What?
Your new president. I'm happy for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy for Americans, man. No more bullshit.
Okay.
Some guys you president bomb. Don't abort it.
I have no comment.
Now I will believe when it comes to politics, I will just go with you.
Hey.
You said this since a year ago. You said Trump. You said it.
Trump hold me. I put my pay for you.
They hold back.
You hold me, yeah.
I said this now.
Yeah. See, you win. Trump hold me.
That's what I mean. Y'all is my president. I'm telling you. I'm going to vote for you.
You sure?
Right here now.
The president said, Baba, come to president.
As long as you don't live in Africa, we'll vote for you.
You know what I will do when I become president in Africa?
You see, you kill.
From old generation to maybe all of you will sort out. Hey, sort out.
I never thought when you say it's like your prophecy.
Yeah.
Tell me, since I worked
I told you too.
I've been working here for a year now. Since last year, you told me Trump is going to win. I said, yeah, what?
Yeah, I know.
It's even like, why would you? Why?
Yeah.
I just say, God, I'm like,
That's a touchy subject for me, so I'm not gonna comment. No comment.
listen.
See, Linda, when Trump came in 2016, a soldier begged me with S5 run you, but he run away.
I was like, Trump is a
He
really
run away. And later you come and say, I'm sorry. I thought it was a joke. I said, no, I told you.
I don't know how you know because even here used to be mad at you.
No, I know.
Why would you want something?
No, it's small thing that no. America is a big nation. Women cannot rule. On top, Paris is black woman. No way, Danish. That's America.
De här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid. Jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog ner det baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig.
Jambo, you need a haircut?
Yes?
Haircut?
Yes?
Yeah, you.
Hey.
Man, come on, you look at your hair. Jambo, look at your hair.
It's Rasta from Kenya. You know this one is.
You look like Abu Dhabi.
No, this one is DJ Shinsky.
DJ
DJ Shinsky.
You did it?
No,
That's how y'all do.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah. Like, come on over and get the surgery. I have made it back home, and it is time to dye my hair. And so the very first time that I got my hair dyed to ginger, I went to a stylist here in town to get it done. But once I go to a darker color, I can actually get 2 uses out of this dye or more if I stretch it because of the length of my hair versus, you know, paying top dollar for a stylist to do it. Now, I was going to go ahead and pay top dollar for the stylist to get me from honey blonde to ginger, but now that I'm here, I can maintain it myself. And so that's what we're going to do right now. And so I'm just using this regular old Tupperware bowl, but I did spring a little money to order me one of these on Amazon, and I need me a plastic cap. I'm going to let it sit for 45 minutes, and then I'm going to wash my hair with the, you know, the conditioner, and I'm going to wash my hair with the shampoo and use the conditioner that comes with the kit. Now, in the meantime, in between time, I also have a semi-permanent dye, but because we went down so low on the sides, I feel like I gotta go full throttle, and I want to concentrate the color more on my roots, because that's more where the gray is showing. I feel like we didn't go down low on the top, so I feel like the color is still very concentrated towards the tips, but on the roots, you can see gray, and that's just not what I want for my life right now. So let's roll up our sleeves and get to work.
At the end of the day, the day gotta end. I seen me through the process. I don't really want no problems. Think they ain't got no merit. Think they ain't got no posture. Round here we keep G'd up, kick my feet up out my posse, and deposit, keep it posy. Shout my nigga Johnny, stay 10 down. The way they talk, these niggas lost me. I bet on me, I'm never losing. Tell me how I'm finna cut my losses. All I got is my word, and that is serving the truth. I'm all for the goose. She love us or me. I'm liberated, my spirit is free. This sounds so nuanced. Thick sauce like Poupon. From the bay like Cool John. Rich thoughts, I'm bossed up. When it fit my plate, I know they nauseous. I keep shit cautious. But she tryna be booed up. She don't know I know about her roster. Act like you knew us. I'ma be him to the coffin. I'm back in the gym, I'm ballin'. Cut back on the gym with a tonic. I'm tryna fill up my pocket. She want me to hit in the bonnet. I'm tryna cop me a rocket, get high as the sky when I wanted no problem. Stress-free living, now I did my time. My mind was prison. Now the safest laced with plenty pages, bitch, I'm winning. Sick when you see me beat my curses, I deserve it. See me pushing down 580, heavy grinning. I could tell I know they mad, cause I know my purpose. I'm about my bag, cause I deserve it. I'm about my bag, and I know my purpose. Hands on the wheel, you can see me swerving. You can tell I'm about my bag, cause I know my purpose. I'm about my bag, cause I deserve it. I'm about my bag, and I know my purpose. Hands on the wheel, you can see me swerving. Tell I know.
What's up, my nigga? Heard you got that on you, you wicked. Heard you keep one hand on the switch. Heard you keep them racks on your fist. Paint the town shaded crimson. Ducked off, you stacking your milk.
I'm flipping sound for the jug, and I got that stack on secure. It's Sony bosses dropping knowledge in my sphere. It's fashion 101, it's not your style, it's out your tip. I've been sipping on that.
Yeah, just doing the absolute most. And what offended me the most is I'm a black woman. The woman's hair who she was paying more attention to was non-black. And she, I think, was from Ethiopia. And so we're both, you know, not black, but, you know, close enough in the diaspora. And I just felt so discriminated against, and I felt such hatred just for making my needs known. And so she worked in a shop with other people, and there was someone at the cash register in earshot of us. And so, and again, I had been frequenting that shop, so everybody knew me in there. Like if she didn't do my hair, then there was somebody else at least making my appointment. So people knew me by name. They knew what I looked like. And I motioned to the other lady and I said, can you rinse me out? I'm ready to go. And so the other lady was like, yeah, sure. And then she went to try to coach her how to do my hair. I was like, ma'am, it's too late. Oh, is there a problem? Yeah, you're the problem. And you know you're the problem. You're being facetious. I'm ready to go. This is not the time to play. Because if I lose my job fooling around with you, then it ain't going to be me getting my hair done. Because I'm late to work. But the lady rinsed me out. She put some conditioner in my hair. And when it came time for me to pay, the lady that started doing my hair, she checked me out because she wanted to see, you know, she wanted to see if I was going to come back. You know I didn't go back after that. I said, I'll call you. I immediately went looking for somebody else to do my hair. And it took me a few tries, you know. I went to a salon and they couldn't lift my hair as high as she did. You know, my hair, I rocked a yellow blonde for a while instead of a platinum blonde. But the treatment was much better. And then I found my current stylist and she's just so much better. So now I'm just rinsing out my bowl. Rinsing out the dye residue out of there. I think while this dye is sitting in my head, I have some laundry to do, so I'm gonna fold up these towels and put them out. I don't have like what you call it, a towel thing. Dang, you know, I've been so far removed from America that I don't even know where you call the linen closet. I don't even know what you call where we put our towels. I'm so used to my life here. But anyway, linen closet. I don't have a linen closet over here, so I have to fold up my towels and put them on the side of my bathtub where I can reach them. And so I gotta fold up my towels, and then I think I'm gonna start off this week's dinner. So I'm gonna take that leftover chili and I'm going to make a crock-pot enchilada casserole. And you know, I might record that for y'all, but the recipe is actually on my Instagram feed. When I made it the first time, it turned out so good. And so I will definitely link that recipe below so that you can follow along with it. But if I don't show me making it, I'll try to at least show y'all the end result so that you can see. It is so good. It's so easy to make. And if you have leftover chili, that's a way that you can recycle it besides using it on hot dogs. So child, let me set a timer for 45 minutes. Let me get over here and put these towels away. And I'll show y'all how the color came out. I'm confident that it will come out good. This is not my first rodeo, honey. And so yeah, I'll be back. So instead of folding up the towels, because that's a task that doesn't take that long, I decided to start on this week's meal prep, which again is enchilada casserole in the crock pot. It's a lot of prep work. Excuse me. It's a lot of prep work, but it's worth it. It is so worth it. I'm so extra. I was gonna do it the lazy way and only use the chili, but let me show you. This. So this is an extra layer of meat sauce that I'll be using. So again, I will link the tutorial that I did on Instagram below so you know what I'm talking about. But that is fresh bell pepper, fresh onions, and then of course we have lean ground turkey and some more items that I used because I'm extra. Like, that's just how it works. And my extraness continues. So this is pico de gallo. So when I make Mexican inspired dishes, I love a side of pico. So I'm getting ready to get this meal prep assembly underway. So first thing I'm gonna do is go in with this meat sauce and put it on the bottom. I'm using the corn tortillas because that's what you use when you make enchiladas. I mean, you can use flour tortillas, but I like corn. And I basically make a plus sign. So I do two side by side and then two intersecting. with things to make me a nice little plus sign. And this time I'm gonna add the chili first. It don't really matter. It could be chili, it could be meat sauce. It don't matter. The goal is for me to use all of this chili. The meat sauce ain't gonna be no problem because that's 1 pound of meat. I use 2 pounds to make the chili, and then it's probably a pound that I have left over. Let me go in and get some of this meat sauce. I also put a little bit of olive oil in my pan because I don't want any of the ingredients to stick. So I use crock pot liners. It helps me to keep my ceramic clean. And then I use what do I use? I use a bit of olive oil on the liner so that nothing is gonna stick. And then I'm gonna use this 4 cheese, Mexican cheese. I want it to be meaty and I want it to be cheesy. I actually got 2 kinds of cheese. I got Mexican cheese and then I got the cheddar. And to like wake this up as you're eating it throughout the week, you can use the cheese as you warm it up in the microwave on top just to kind of wake it up.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good, I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that broken mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, better way. Oh,
I'm gonna do is just bake it in my crock pot tomorrow, but tonight it's going in the refrigerator. So this is the grilled fish that I was telling y'all about earlier. I'm gonna take a little bit of my pico de gallo and I'm gonna put it on there. Look how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. It just added so much color to it. And I'm finna eat to my heart's content. I have the event and it's going on like 8 o'clock. I think that it starts at 10. And so I'm going to eat and then I'm gonna start getting my makeup, doing my makeup. I've already showered, so that's done. But before that, let's get us a beverage. bought this from the store today. I love these, and I think that orange flavor is gonna go really good with my fish and my rice and my pico de gallo. So yeah, let me say my grace. All right. Right now, I'm listening to Way Up with Angela Yee. I used to listen to Lip Service, but I think that she went another direction with Lip Service. So I don't know how this new format came about, but I just clicked into the Lip Service podcast, and then I started hearing these, and so I just kind of went with it. I don't even know if she told us that she was gonna be switching the format. I don't know, but you know, I like this format too. It's kind of like listening to the radio or whatever. But yeah, I'm about to feed my face, and then by that time, it'll be time for me to start doing my makeup. When I tell you that this took so freaking long, let me see if I can give y'all my light so y'all can really see me. Okay, so this is the light. I think that everything is more blended. I tried to put on some highlighter to give myself a glow because I'm wearing this fancy jumpsuit. Hopefully I can get somebody to take my picture. This is the highlighter under my eyes. I also applied some of my makeup with my glasses on because I need to see. Like right now, y'all blurry is all get out, so I'm gonna put my glasses on. And another thing that I did was I also put my finishing powder on. The one that is the color of my foundation, just to help the highs and the lows of my face blend. We didn't do any contouring. I have these natural dark spots on my cheek right here and right here, and I feel like it's overkill when I contour. If I were to contour, I probably could just do my forehead and underneath my chin, but I just didn't feel like doing it today. I spent so long trying to make sure that my foundation was blended, that the under eye concealer was blended. I even put on eyeshadow today. This eyeshadow look is kind of easy for me because of the shimmer. And the shimmer, you know, it helps me to see without my glasses because it's shimmery. And so like in a lot of content where I'm wearing eyeshadow, I do this eyeshadow look because it's easy. I just use 3 colors. I use like an orange color as the base of the eyeshadow. It's like a orange that's close to my skin tone. You know, all the makeup gurus tell you to put that orange on to go all over your lid. And then I put on, of course, the shimmer eyeshadow, and then I went in with a darker color to give it a little bit of contrast. And so yeah, and then a bold lip. I love dark burgundy lips in the during the fall time. Like you'll see, like if you go on my Instagram and you look at a lot of my content, this is so easy for me to pull off. So yeah, set my face. And today I'm going to take my electric fan because I spent all this time on my makeup. I'm not about to sweat it out. I decided to take a cab tonight because it is packed downtown and I don't feel like driving. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to be tripping tonight. And so it's quite cold. I didn't think I could find my leather jacket, but I found it. Cause like I just packed it because I just came from a trip, and so I was like, where did I put it? I was panicking, but I found it. Like where I live, people are in the house, okay? Like we're riding past the neighborhood right now and the lights are out. Nobody's home. Like see, look how just desolate it is outdoors. It looked like it was a little bar that we just passed by there. Let me find out. I don't know what the vibe is going to be in this place. We about to find out though. It's cold out here. So I am making my way to the place. He said it's supposed to be on the right hand side. Okay, so I guess it's over there. I think it's over there. Hold on, I'm gonna ask these people. Cause honey, I don't wanna get lost. Let me see. Yeah.
The mall?
No, the club. The club. Okay, no problem. Okay. He said Google. He said it was, well, somebody told me it was straight down and to the right. I hear music coming from the left. I don't hear no music coming from the right. Okay.
And you know the kiosk right there, you see it, just the white thing, and then just to the right, right, to the right, I'm sorry. And we have to go this way, but,
oh, okay.
But it's right and you will see it. It's like,
okay.
Bye.
You know what I don't like about taking the cab sometimes is instead of dropping me off at the door, they will just like do whatever's convenient. So he walked me to a main street and then he dropped me off and now I have to walk the rest of the way and I don't like that. Like instead of, you know, bringing me up a little bit closer to it. Sometimes I'm insistent, but I didn't really know where I was going. I've been over here before, but for a different reason. Okay, so it's people over here, and they sound a little rowdy, a little drunken. YouTube? On the right, yes. Oh, I don't know if I like this. If this is the crowd. Baby, if this is the crowd, I don't need to be over there. But let me see. Okay, see, he yelling at me. You never gonna get my attention yelling at me. Sir, I don't want to talk. No, thank you.
No, I'm famous. Don't get me now. Whatever the fuck you was drinking, I need it, bro. I need what you been drinking.
Friend. What the hell did I get myself into? So he could have like really bought me on this street. So let me show y'all. If I have to cross the street, he really could have bought me on this street. But it's a lot of what you call it? It's a lot of construction. He didn't want to maneuver around that construction. That's why he bought me the back way. But hopefully it's not that far of a walk. I'm getting pissed. And it's cold out here. And I ain't got on no clothes. I'm like risking it all. I ain't supposed to be crossing the street right now. I think that man yelling at me, telling me, let me be on your block. That was throwing me off. Trying to get the hell away from him. Everybody telling me go left, go right, go left. I don't like this. Here go another club. I guess that's a shisha bar. So, this is where I'm supposed to be. Isn't it a birthday party here? Oh, okay. Well, that's that on that. Let me ask. Yep, because I see people in the 70s there. Okay, so I'm at the right place. It's on me. It's turned on me.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
You remember me?
I remember you.
We was at the
Yes. Where y'all at? Y'all leaving? Okay. Hey, how you doing? Is there a birthday party here?
There is a birthday party tonight.
Okay, where?
Inside. Only from the upscale.
Right.
She's celebrating her birthday.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Okay, so what's the cover? Where do you pay the cover?
This is where you pay the cover charge, and you go inside and have a party and have a party all night long.
Have a party all night long? Okay. How you doing? I want to check my code. Okay, is it a cost? €1. €1. I don't know if I have change. Do you have change? Yeah, we have change. Okay, so this is my outfit tonight. It's supposed to be a 70s party. And so I bought this jumpsuit off of Fashion Nova. Let me show you the bag. So that's the bag. And so yeah, that's basically my look for tonight. And then you know the black accessories, the black clutch, you know my little black Michael Kors Bottega dude.
Soon as my eyes roll open, come good tokens. I've been training myself to add cheese to the picture. Smile go far, self-grace is worth a million. My outlook changed a bit, came a little up. By the time they want the price, the name that went up. Still got work to do, I'm trying to take it. Cause don't end up and leave, but I can take it.
okay time. The crowd in there was a little bit young, and I guess it wasn't a like formal birthday party like I thought. It was more of a theme night. There were people in there my age, but it was mostly like couples and stuff like that. And they had a section, and you had to get on a list to be in the section. And my name wasn't on the list. So I ended up going to the second floor, and I just kind of vibed out for a while. And then after that, whoa. The hookah lounge across the way is bumping. But anyway, so I ended up just like going upstairs and vibing out up there. And now it's way past my bedtime. Like, I'm super ready to go to sleep. Y'all, look at this. So this is Mr. Fried Chicken, which this establishment would be right up my alley. So this is, I guess, the little after hours spot. Here go another place that people are eating. I wonder what they selling in there. Oh, okay, it's a kebab place. It's several of those here in Germany. Look at people waving. They see me recording. How sweet. And so now I gotta find me a cab to get home. Now the taxi driver said they got cabs down the path that I walked to get here. And so we gotta find us a taxi. Let me hurry up and get across this street before I get hit. I don't think I'm supposed to be walking right now. Oh, there go. Oh, look at all the taxis. A plethora. Honey, where y'all going? Because I need y'all. I think actually they probably already got people. Oh, it's super cold out here. It's super hot in the club, and it's super cold out here. Lord. But it was a nice little club, you know. First and last time going. The taxi driver actually like put me on to game. He was like, yeah, it's a bunch of 18 to 20 year olds in there and a bunch of mixed couples. And I'm saying the politically correct way. He didn't say that, but I'm saying it the politically correct way. But I've been to this little neighborhood before. I just ain't been over here to all the little clubs and the bars. Y'all want to see my surroundings? Look at this building up ahead. That's cute. It's got a fountain out front. This place look way different at night. Way different. Do you know where the taxis are, sir? They're
Taxis?
Oh, they're back that way?
That way.
Oh no.
Street.
Oh no.
Residential areas over here.
Huh?
Residential areas over here.
What?
Residential?
Residential area.
Residential areas over here.
Oh.
Down that way is where the street is. All the cars be waiting for people.
Okay.
All the drunk people and stuff like that.
Well, I'm not drunk, but I need a cab.
Yeah, I know.
So that way and then to the left, maybe?
Yeah, you can't miss it. Like if you just go down, if you just walk down the street, you'll see cabs. You can't. You
yeah,
won't miss it.
but I don't know which ones. Where's the Saks Hotel?
I have no idea, but
what about the parking garage?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I have no idea.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
But if you walk just down here, you will see it. You won't miss. You'll see cabs.
I didn't come from that way though.
But they'll be able to take you. You got some money? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Well,
and I don't know if I remember coming this way. Huh?
Who you come here with?
Oh, I'm good.
You good?
Let me see. Like, I'm just turned around. I've been in this neighborhood before, but just not at night.
I see you with sister. So like, if you need some, like, you need some help. Like, you need some help.
That is so sweet, but no, you go ahead. You look like you're going home.
No, I'm about to go take some shots over here, and then I'm gonna go over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
have fun.
You good? Okay, you good.
Yeah, I'm good. Jeez. Child, I done found me a ride. Yay. So, I think I'm gonna end the night here. I know that I owe y'all to show y'all how my casserole turned out, so I'll definitely show y'all that. But yeah, I'm gonna just sit back and enjoy the ride and then go home. Honey, it's way past my bedtime, so I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Bye. Hey y'all, it is the next day. I'm checking in, number one, to let you know that I made it home safe. And number two, I'm giving you an update on the dish that I started prepping yesterday. It is now in the crock pot. And it's, I don't know how long it's been in there, but it's starting to smell up my house. Oh my God. I did not eat breakfast this morning. I woke up kind of late, and I am making myself wait until it's done. It should be almost done. And so let's go look at it, because I promised y'all that I would show y'all how it turned out. This is my second time making this. And yeah, I want to show y'all that this is so easy to make. If you don't want to make chili, just double the meat sauce recipe. I would put more, what you call it? Oh, come on, enchilada. I would put more enchilada sauce in it, because I like my stuff to be like, I don't want it to be dry. But let me turn this camera around so you can see. This is how it's looking. How much time do I got? Okay, so I got 45 minutes. I think it's safe. Let's pull the lid off. Look at that. Ooh. And see, that's what I'm talking about. That cheese, it be melting. So smooth. That's the dry cilantro. You can see the meat sauce seeping from the top. Make you an enchilada casserole and thank me later. That is a way to like remix your chili, especially if you make it like me with the corn and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna let that cook for another 45 minutes. I'm currently editing, so that time will go by like that. And when I plate it up, I'll let y'all see it as well. All right, so this is the enchilada casserole. I'll plate it up. I promise it doesn't look like much, but baby, don't let the looks deceive you, okay? It tastes amazing. If you want to balance it out a little bit more, you can add more tortillas. So instead of 4 corn tortillas, you can add 6 or even 8 to your layers. But I like mine with a lot of meat. I put that pico de gallo on there that I made last night, and I'm gonna have a nice Coke. And yeah. So I have been editing. I have started an editing marathon, trying to get this content out to you all. I want to thank you so much for watching this vlog. Comment down below if you would try this recipe. I hope that you do, and I also hope that you either leave it in my comments here or on Instagram that you tried it and how you liked it. All right, until next time, bye.
Fashion, be what you ask for. So tell me if you want action. Until the lights back on.